probably wouldn't now say the same thing about your old gaffer, Arsene Wenger. Another trophy after the barren years. Another FA Cup, a record FA Cup win.
Well, you just got to take what you get.
But how far away are they from, say, Chelsea?
I think everyone in the Premier League are quite far away from Chelsea.
Because Arsenal fans are getting a bit excited now, aren't they?
Of course they're getting excited because that's what they do. They get overexcited, and you sometimes just need them to just calm down a little bit because the FA Cup and last year, fantastic. They needed to do it. You saw how they struggled in that final against Hull, and it was only the quality of the players that Arsenal had that were better than Hull in the end, why they won that game. We saw the other day against Villa. If they can get it right on the day and start, they can hammer teams. Now, they do need to have a different mentality when you start the season. They cannot start the season like they did last time. That's why it depends on who they buy. They need to buy people saying, oh, you need world class. You know, Coquelin and Bellerin came out of nowhere and they fitted in really well. You just need to fit some players into Arsenal with the mentality, with a winning mentality. They've got to understand now, yes, you've got 2 FA Cups and that's brilliant, but it's the Premier League they've got to be going for. And they're not a million miles away. I don't think they are.
A couple of players, aren't they, really? 2 or 3.
It's one of the easiest FA Cup runs anybody's ever had to win the Cup, though. Only United away.
Only United away? Well, that's quite a tough game.
Not a great United, though, let's be fair.
I think they're getting better. From the team I saw last year to this, from January onwards, I've seen a different mentality, tougher, stronger. It looks like he's working a little bit more defending to me. With Coquelin in there, Cazorla for me has been a revelation, him and Coquelin in midfield. So even Ramsey going out to the right has been a really good decision. So they're getting better, and I think they're 2 positions away. Maybe.
Which 2?
Well, say if you put Matic in.
They need a striker.
Yeah. Definitely.
Striker.
Got a real goal.
I don't like the goalkeeper. I think the goalkeeper position, they need someone.
Are people not a bit harsh on Giroud? No, I think
he was.
He's all right, but he gives you nothing that way.
Yeah.
But Walcott does, though.
Yeah, Walcott does, but he's not. I'm sorry, he's not.
Righty?
I'd play Walcott up there. If Walcott is what you've got, I would have Walcott up the top there. Absolutely, because
do you think he's a striker?
I'd rather him be the striker, simply because...
Gary doesn't think he is.
There's no movement.
Well, this is what I'm saying. He's played too long on the right. I've said that for so long. He should have been playing up the top years ago to learn how to play that position.
They were scared to death him at the weekend.
Absolutely, because you get Ozil breaking that midfield line and him on the edge. All he needs to focus on is finishing.
He's a good finisher.
What I would say about the weekend, I actually didn't think he had a brilliant game, but because he stretched the teams, it created more. And like Gary said, he stretched the teams, you create more space for the sensational ball players that Arsenal.
You know what I'm hoping, ideally, what my dream would be for someone like Suarez, 85 million, 90 million, get Suarez.
Good luck.
You know what I mean? Get Suarez, because that's what, if you're talking about we have to get who else? Who'd you get?
I think Arsenal, unfortunately,
there's no one.
Other than Sanchez, if you're a top player, I think you'd go to Chelsea or United before Arsenal, wouldn't you?
I suppose you would, but you look at Sanchez and he's come in. I think that it was Liverpool that came in for him, but I think that you look at him now, you wouldn't say to me any of the rest of those teams wouldn't want him now.
Great player.
You know, fantastic. But in the pecking order, of course, you're going to come. You want to go to Mourinho. You want to go to that Chelsea winning mentality, didn't you? Because they've got it. It's all there with Chelsea.
So could Arsenal attract one of those type of players? Could they now?
Would he want Ibrahimovic?
I don't think he would want Ibrahimovic.
Somebody of that stature, you say that stature, world class, or does he like producing young players? He likes the younger players.
He's changed that philosophy, Phil, simply because he's bought Ozil and he's bought Sanchez, players that he would never have bought a few years ago. So he's actually changed that way of thinking. And if somebody comes available, and he can sell on the club, you have to hope that's what he does. Because if Chelsea come in, you used to say Man United as well, but if Chelsea come in, you've got to be looking to go to Chelsea right now.